Good morning, guys. This is your RC speaking, bringing you a new playthrough of a game that it has been a bit on my radar, and I remember I did the poll as well for next playthroughs. Unfortunately, I did not win that poll, and I don't know much about this game, although I think the second game came out this year, like 2024. At the time I'm recording a couple of months ago, and from what I've seen or what's the genre of the game is like puzzle, a bit of action, and the test footage I did not advance too much. I was just testing to see if the graphics are alright. I mean, it's the first game, and at this point I kind of have a really good PC build, so everything is cranked up to the max, so hopefully I won't have any problems. But in terms of what I played, I did not advance much, so I did not get to any potential puzzles, fighting, or anything of sorts. So basically I am literally going in blind. I will keep the difficulty. I think I left it on normal, and I think I'm gonna keep it that way unless I'm able to change it during the gameplay and whatnot. We'll have to see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this one because again, it's a bit like psychological as well from the character. There's like a lot of voices going on around, so definitely the character that I'm playing has some troubles or problems. Something is off about the character, and I'm really curious. I don't know how long this is gonna take because I kinda seen that this is not a particularly long game, and the second one as well not a long game, so potentially it could be one of those really short playthroughs. I believe I think my shortest one was Stray, or not, or Return to Monkey Island, one of those two. Maybe it's gonna be in that capacity. Again, I'll try to have an average like around 40 minutes per episode. Again, depending what's gonna happen, I'll try not to cut mid action, or when it's I'll try not to leave a lot of cliffhangers, to say the least. I do see there's a chapter selection, so maybe I'll be able to have one chapter per episode, but again, depending how many chapters there are. Anyway, let's just get into it and yeah, see what's this all about. Really looking forward to it.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this?
They're watching.
Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
He's in Hellhide. Look. Up ahead.
In Hellhide.
You see it too?
You promised you came.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Turn back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
You see them. They can see you.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them.
This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
She can't move.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
There's no going back.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Alright. And okay, that was some intro. I'm curious to see. I mean, I already checked this on my test footage. There's nothing over there. Looks like, yeah, there's a lot of voices, and I did see one of the first things. Well, the intro credits, mental health advisor. So this is definitely gonna be something interesting, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So is she hallucinating? Some kind of hallucinations? I don't know. What could this be related to? Schizophrenia, maybe? I think it's that one. I may be mistaken, not exactly a doctor. Right, and from the controls that I saw, there's not a lot of controls. Apparently E is to focus, and then F to interact, and then of course WASD for movement, and then attack when combat is happening. So not a lot of controls.
Focus. Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer. Focus.
I'm also wondering, with these voices going on, when they're gonna happen. So I'm pretty sure I'll overlap with the voices. And yes, there was actually in the warning, or one out before we go into the menu, it was mentioned that it's best played with headphones somewhere. And yes, I am playing with headphones, and it's really cool how it goes from one side to the other. But yeah, let's focus on this one.
Do not forget my stories, Senua, because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay, Isles of Orkney. That's, if my geography is right, that's like northeast of northern Britain, or Scotland, northeast of Scotland. I think that's loosely where it's positioned. And from there, looks like we're kinda went back to Scandinavia. Maybe a region in Norway? Modern day Norway. Yep.
Darkness is coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not not stopping.
Okay, can't interact with that one.
Not this time.
Right, looks like things have calmed down for a bit. And damn, what a view.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see him?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you?
Okay, that's really creepy.
I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Okay. That's
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. He's dead. But his soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's dead. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him.
She'll never make it to Helheim.
She can't let him rot here. She needs to try.
don't worry, we're on it. Right. Also,
Bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
yeah, what was I about to say? First off, I don't think that's how you say that sentence. Anyway, I did notice when I selected the chapter select after my test footage, there might not be a lot of collectibles. It was something like runic stone or rune stones. Basically, the first thing I came across after we get control of Senua. So I think I only need to look after those. But again, not sure if in other chapters we're gonna have another collectibles. Oh, I can see one of the rune stones over there. I'm assuming this would be the path. Is this a secondary area by any chance? I'm gonna try to use the interact button as well, because I'm not seeing any prompts either. And with the focus, I had to check the controls in the options menu. And now that I think about it, I was thinking about the chapters, but unless I'm missing, chapter 1 I think only has like 4 of these when I saw in the chapter select. So once I find all 4, then I could consider that either we finish the chapter or we're close to finishing it. Again, not sure if there's gonna be any prompts telling you, okay, this is chapter 2, this is 3, and so on.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Alright, this we're going to heavily into the lore as well. Love it. Oh, okay. I need to interact to climb. Does not do it automatically. Good to know. Anyway, I think this is just...
You don't know where you're going.
This should be like the tutorial chapter. So I don't expect to be
Just drop down.
that bad.
What's down there? Do you know where you are? Where are we?
Turn around.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Yeah, it is the hidden path. Okay. Gotta say it's a bit weird that I have to interact. I guess if you're spoiled with games that make your character automatically climb, go down, then yeah, might be a bit weird. And if there's gonna be moments that I need to be quick, then maybe I'll forget to use the interact button and okay, fail. Okay.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen.
Where is he?
The bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
How do you know?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. Liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Truth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes. Come closer.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming this might be the first
Take a closer look, Senua.
puzzle.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
So well, sort of an M. Oh. Ah, nice. Okay. I see it.
It's near. Look toward
Nice.
the gate.
Okay.
And the gate will open.
You mean from here? It's open now.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
Did it now? Or was it already open?
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Okay. Again, not sure what exactly was
Another
that
voice
puzzle.
joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Is she referring to Druth then? Okay, we're on this side now. Thankfully, I don't need to do any equilibristics over here, right? To move left and right to keep the balance and all that. Or, well, not on this one. Oh boy. Right.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
Okay, I guess there's no balance mechanic. And there's our third rune.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Not sure how that will go though. I mean, you only have the head. But I guess if there's any mystical elements involved in this game, then yeah. Maybe. But I don't think that's gonna be that kind of game. Okay, automatic crouch. At least in this one was automatic.
Stay back.
Look at it.
You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh.
I'm assuming this is gonna be a combat tutorial.
You took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Whoa.
You're killing. You're going to die. Get dying. Darkness is coming. Surrounding you. It's
Oh, hello.
go.
I'm not exactly having any prompts. I might need to check the controls again, see if I have any blocks.
You want it?
Ow.
Use your sword. Do it. Do it. Behind you. Behind you.
Okay, this is trippy.
Behind you.
But I think I found the controls for parry and whatnot.
Watch out.
Ow. Did I just fail, or was this supposed to happen? I think I failed, right?
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Okay, speechless about that one. The dark rot will grow each time you fail. Request. Whoa. Wait, what do you mean all progress will be lost?
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, The dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through? Why won't it?
Okay, so we need
She
to...
won't open it. She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight 2 gods first.
2 gods.
2 gates.
Which will she choose?
I'm assuming that's not
She's going to die.
literally gods.
Which one
And
will she
looks like this is the
challenge first?
last
Choose a gate.
rune.
Senua.
2 gates, 2 gods.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
Yeah, okay. I really wasn't expecting that, but... Ah, damn it. I thought he was going to say more after that. He really left it as a cliffhanger. Okay, so we have 2 doors. And I guess... Well, this might be a good spot to actually end this first episode. And... Okay, general controls, run, interact, photo mode. Yeah, that's kind of all. I did find the controls while fighting. I did not have to see this one, but it looks like I can change the combat difficulty. Not sure what it means that all progress is lost. Does that mean, I don't know, if you die too many times, it's kind of like a complete game over and you have to start from the start of the game, from the beginning? Or is like, okay, if you die once or die too many times, you restart, you go back at the start of the chapter at least, so you don't lose all your progress. I might actually check that off screen to see if that's the case. Because if that's the case, maybe I'll just drop it to easy, the combat difficulty, because I don't want to have any surprises. But yeah, the lack of the HUD and whatnot is interesting. I do believe, I don't know what it was, accessibility or one of the options. There was an option regarding the HUD to make it transparent and whatnot. So maybe I'll see off screen if there's actually a HUD, but since I have that option, it's not really showing, or there's no HUD altogether. But yeah, for now, I'm really invested. Trippy, really interesting, and I know I did kind of say maybe there's some mystical elements, but considering again what I saw at the beginning credits with mental health advisor, I have a feeling that everything we kind of see supernatural is actually hallucinations, everything in our head with all the voices. So I think, again, this might be something related to schizophrenia. But again, not sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. And I'll flip a coin maybe off screen to see which door I'm gonna take. Or maybe just go with the left one. Or maybe I'll choose the right one. I don't know. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this first episode. And looking forward to the next. In the meantime, don't forget to take care.